Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The upcoming episode of WWE Raw will serve as the go-home edition of the Crown Jewel Premium Live event. Last week, fans saw some major storyline developments and the return of Roman Reigns. Now, this week's episode of Monday Night Raw will be the final chance for Triple H to promote Crown Jewel from the Red brand side. In this article, we will be looking at 4 things that could happen in the upcoming episode of the Monday Night Show. After making a return on Raw last week, Roman Reigns rescued the Usos and hyped Jey Uso. Meanwhile, it's worth noting that Jimmy Uso and Reigns had no interaction, and Big Jim was just standing in the background. The original tribal chief seemingly ignored Jimmy's hints, revealing cracks in the LG bloodline. This raises the possibility that Roman might kick Jimmy out of the bloodline on the Red brand. Big Jim might disagree with the OTC for manipulating the YET master and making him more aggressive. Considering this, Reigns may bash Jimmy Uso from the LG bloodline and kick him out of the group. If this happens, the storyline of Bloodline Saga will become even more intriguing to watch. It's now official that Becky Lynch will lock horns with Maxine Dupri in a singles match. However, a post-match surprise might await the man when AJ Lee returns and attacks her. Lynch is highly likely to beat Maxine in this match. After her victory, she might continue to assault her. Following this, the former Divas champion could make her presence felt and destroy the big-time Becks. This could set up a showdown between Lee and Lynch at Crown Jewel 2025 for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. During the latest episode of WWE SmackDown, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed defeated Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton in a tag team match. After the match, the Visionary tried to stomp the American Nightmare, but Cody Rhodes hit a crossroads instead. During this, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed were present with the Oracle, and Seth Rollins looked to the former Weissman, prompting Paul to stop them from aiding the Visionary, as Seth wanted to handle the situation on his own. Seth Rollins will probably confront Paul Heyman and punish him on the upcoming episode of Raw. This could likely happen after he was embarrassed by Cody Rhodes before Crown Jewel. CM Punk is already advertised to be part of Crown Jewel 2025, but his match has yet to be officially announced for the show. On Raw this week, the Best in the World might make his comeback and challenge Grayson Waller for a match in Perth, Australia. For those who may not know, Waller is from Australia, and as a hometown boy, WWE is likely to book him on the card. As Rollins is busy in a feud with Cody Rhodes, Punk vs. Waller is expected to happen, and WWE makes things official on the Red brand before Crown Jewel 2025. WWE Raw is shaping up to be a highly anticipated episode following the chaos that unfolded on SmackDown. With tensions running high in the bloodline, Roman Reigns' leadership is being questioned for the first time in years. Rumors suggest that the tribal chief could take drastic action to re-establish dominance within his family. Meanwhile, several storylines across Raw are expected to take major turns as WWE builds momentum toward the next premium live event. From shocking betrayals to championship developments, here's what fans might witness when Monday Night Raw goes live. Roman Reigns could kick a bloodline member out of the family. After weeks of internal conflict, Roman Reigns might finally make the biggest decision of his leadership, removing a member from the bloodline. Solo Sikoa's growing arrogance and his decision to bring in Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga without the tribal chief's approval have caused serious tension within the faction. While Roman has been away focusing on his own path, Solo has been acting as the self-proclaimed head of the table, something that clearly doesn't sit well with Reigns. On Raw, Roman could appear and confront Solo for overstepping his boundaries, setting the stage for a monumental fallout. It's entirely possible that Roman decides to exile one of the Bloodline's newest members, or even Solo himself, to send a clear message that the tribal chief is still in charge. The moment could redefine the group's future and mark a new chapter in WWE's most dominant storyline. Cody Rhodes could respond to Roman Reigns' actions. Cody Rhodes has been at the center of every major development involving Roman Reigns for the past 2 years, and his story is far from over. With the possibility of Roman shaking up the bloodline, Cody could use Raw as a platform to respond. Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The American Nightmare might cut a passionate promo addressing Roman's apparent loss of control, emphasizing how his empire is crumbling from within. Cody could even tease another encounter with the tribal chief, suggesting that destiny might bring them together again. Considering their intertwined paths, a confrontation, even verbal, between the two would ignite the WWE Universe and foreshadow another epic chapter in their rivalry. Jey Uso could make a surprise return to confront his family. Few moments in WWE history have carried the emotional weight of Jey Uso's rebellion against Roman Reigns. Since breaking away from the bloodline, Jey has been thriving on Raw as main event Jey. But family ties always come back around in WWE. With rumors swirling about Roman's possible disciplinary action within the faction, Jey could make his return to confront his family once again. Fans have been speculating that Roman might call out his former right-hand man to put him in his place or offer him a chance at redemption. However, Jey's pride and independence could lead to another explosive confrontation. If Jey returns on Raw, it could mark the beginning of another emotionally charged bloodline feud, one that involves both respect and revenge. Drew McIntyre might align himself with a surprising ally. Drew McIntyre's current WWE run has seen him evolve into one of the most dangerous and calculating superstars on Raw. His hatred towards CM Punk and Seth Rollins has made him unpredictable, but this week's Raw could see him take things in a new direction. Drew might choose to align himself with another heel superstar, possibly someone like Finn Balor or Damian Priest, to solidify his dominance. The idea of McIntyre joining forces with the Judgment Day or forming a new alliance would shake up the entire landscape of Raw. Given how cunning and vengeful McIntyre has become, he could use this partnership to position himself for another shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Becky Lynch could make a bold statement in the women's division. The women's division on Raw has been heating up, and Becky Lynch remains one of its most compelling figures. After her recent battles with top stars like Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, Becky could return with a vengeance to reassert her dominance. Whether she issues an open challenge or interrupts another superstar's match, the man will likely make headlines once again. WWE could also tease a future dream match, potentially setting up Becky versus Rhea 2 or a collision with Jade Cargill. Lynch's presence on Raw always brings unpredictability, and this week might see her make a powerful statement that changes the title picture heading into the next premium live event. What this means for the WWE Universe. The upcoming episode of Raw promises to be filled with major developments that could reshape multiple storylines. Roman Reigns possibly removing a bloodline member would send shockwaves through both brands, while Cody Rhodes' reaction could reignite one of WWE's greatest rivalries. Jey Uso's potential involvement could add emotional depth and family tension, and Drew McIntyre's next move might alter the balance of power on the Red brand. Add Becky Lynch's fire to the mix, and you have a show that could deliver unforgettable moments from start to finish. Raw continues to serve as the beating heart of WWE storytelling, a place where rivalries evolve, alliances break, and stars rise. If Roman Reigns truly takes control again, it could mark the rebirth of the bloodline under his undisputed rule. But if the cracks continue to widen, we might be witnessing the slow implosion of a dynasty that once ruled all of WWE. Either way, Monday night promises high drama, shocking decisions, and moments that could define the road to Survivor Series and beyond. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.